Yo, I know that none of you are probably here because I have no idea what I did, but we're trying. We are trying. Apparently, I got disconnected. So, hi. There's no one here. I'm not talking to anybody. Hi, Erin. I don't know what happened. Can somebody tell me what happened? It wouldn't let me connect. I know, I lost you guys. I was really scared for a minute, and I don't like that. Now I'm gonna have to go back and like fix it. So I feel like I have to answer the questions again for anybody who wants to watch it back. I know, I'm sorry, you guys. It froze because I was trying to answer a text message and it wouldn't let me back in because I didn't realize that I couldn't do that. Because you know how in the top of your notifications on your phone, or at least on Android, you can reply without actually opening the whole window? But apparently that's not a thing that you can do live. I know what happened after I texted Derek. Tell that to the person that was texting me who's trying to get into the chat. But I forgot to tell him what time. My bad. Where is my INFJ friend? Someone find David. Why is he not here? Go tell him on Instagram to come. Come back. Come back. Android is the best, Erin. Boom. There you are. I'm sorry I lost you guys. I don't know what I did. Like, honestly, really genuinely thought that I could respond to the text message. Smart. Super smart. The smartest person that I know. So for anybody who's watching this back, because I'm going to delete the first one. All I did was talk about why I started my YouTube channel, and that's just because the plant community is amazing. And do I like my username? And do I want to change it? I don't want to change it. I'm good with it for now. Is becoming a YouTuber or PlantTuber worth it? Yes, to connect with people, but no if you're just trying to make money. That's where we left off. Did I miss anything, folks? I need to film something real fast, but I'll be right back. Casey, how dare you? Just kidding. All right, the text was a virus. Erin, you don't even know. It broke. I made a funny lyric thingy. I don't know what you're talking about. Janice, what did I miss? Skylar, I'm so glad you're here. It makes me happy, but I want to see your face. We need a video chat. Can you please eat a plant? Why would I eat a plant? Most of them are toxic, girl. What are you trying to do to me? Thank you, Scott. I'm glad you guys like my brows today. I haven't filled just a bite, just a little nibble. If the cat comes over here, I'll bite him. He hates it, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I said his name and he knew I was talking about him. Kayla, you're here. I'm so glad that you're still awake, even though you probably should be resting, girl. Please start sending her edible plants. I mean, depends on the plants, right? Okay, my brain went somewhere else. Have a great meeting, Scott. Oh, thank you for coming to say hello, Scott. I appreciate it. Here's my cat, you guys. You're just gonna hang out? Okay. He goes right behind me, so you can't see him. Let me move over a little, because he's way cuter than I am. And yes, I'm on the floor, but I'm sitting on a pillow this time, so hopefully my legs don't go numb. Here for a few. Yes, go to sleep, Kayla. It's okay. I'm glad you came to say hello, though. I appreciate you making it to the second version of this live stream. Lettuce and maybe some flowers. Libby, my cat's name is Crash, but I call him Crasher Pants, even though he doesn't wear any pants. And I sing songs to him about how his name is Crasher Pants, even though he doesn't wear pants. He doesn't like the way I smell right now. And he's biting me. Okay, bro. Okay, all right. We get it. You're mad. He's so aggressive. He doesn't break the skin, though. Don't worry. I swear that my cat isn't crazy. He just very clearly did not want me to touch him right now. Can you eat roses? No, I don't think so. Can you? Maybe, probably. I'm not a flower person. And I know you're all just gonna make fun of my cat for attacking me. It's fine. Go ahead. I love the love going on between Sky and David right now. Those are two of my best friends, by the way, in case anybody didn't know. Gotta show support. Thank you, Kayla. Yes, I love that you just called my cat adorable. Libby probably at the same time that he was attacking me. Between Pam's video and feeling a bit under the weather, it's been an up and down ride. And I really liked that video. I know I said that already, but if that's the video you're talking about, the terrarium video you did with Pam. You guys are making me happy. Oh, he's biting me. Just gonna let him bite. Yeah. That's how I am with my cat though, Erin. Like if you react, he's just gonna bite me harder. So I just kind of wait until he's done freaking out. Like he's just sitting right here licking himself now. Like I think that he just didn't like the smell of my hands right now. He's a cat. I still remember the flea plague of 2010. I have no idea what you're talking about, girl. All right, so question number 4. If you were given a chance to choose between a free lunch or a free plant, what would you pick? I need plants. I don't need to eat. Or according to Skylar, I need edible plants. I'm telling you, he really is very loving. I think that he can just sense that I'm a little bit, my energy is off right now because this is weird. Like there's nothing not weird about talking to a screen in a quiet room by yourself. You know? I appreciate the support. I really, really do. And thank you for tagging me in this tag. And if you guys have not watched her video or seen her channel, Just Uno Moss, the girl who just sent me $4.99. I'm poor. You need to go do that because her videos are really great and creative, and I am not creative at all. And she's always like, have this idea, have this idea, have this idea. And I'm like, girl, you do it because I ain't got any. Free plant, obviously, yes, obviously. Who wouldn't pick free plant? Like, I think the only way I would go with food over a plant is if like it was really good food because I'm vegan and I have lots of like dietary restrictions, so sometimes I don't eat food that's quite as satisfying as it should be, if that makes sense. Like a Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme for me, and it would be totally vegan and like gluten-free and like it wouldn't make me sick with all the fire sauce. Like, it would be a really hard decision. Filming a cleaning video and I just need the shots where my house was actually clean. Yeah, I don't film certain parts of my room. You can see them pretty clearly when you have white floors. Still don't know what we're talking about, Janice. Free plants. Yes. I essentially had to re-clean the house to finish the video. Free plant. Yes, Maya, I agree. How long did it take to get rid of the fleas? Oh, we're talking about fleas? I don't think I've ever even seen a flea. Vegan mac and cheese with chili, though. That sounds good, Erin. I don't even remember the last time I had mac and cheese because the one place that I go to that has it, that's actually like, I can't have soy or anything either. So a lot of vegan cheeses have soy and stuff in it. Yeah, I haven't been to a place aside from one that makes actual like vegan, soy-free mac and cheese that I can consume. And it's not very good, unfortunately. Everything else there is really good, but mac and cheese is just not, it's not the best. I'm begging for plants at my abuela's burial tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Kayla, I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way, girl. I know I said it already, but people keep sending flowers. I know. Not into flowers either. There's a few that I like, but they just die. Like they're dead, you know? They die. I'd rather have a plant. So when was the last time you were in Home Depot? All right, so I was talking about Home Depot and I say homie so much that my phone auto corrected it to Home Depot and now he won't let me forget about it. I'm not an all-star typer for anybody who talks to me on my phone. So my phone likes to correct me. I say auto incorrect me all the time. I have been making meals for 5 different people and used to love, love, love going out. I feel you, Amy. I pretty much always cook at home though, so if I cook at all, I'm pretty lazy about it. And I'm going to school to be a registered dietitian and people are always like, send me recipes. And I'm like, I think it's cute that you think I cook. I'll tell you what you should and shouldn't be eating, but like you put them in a recipe. What am I? I'm not a chef. Do a tag of counting your plants. Adina, I tried to count my plants, but I have so many like little baby succulents and stuff that I get to like around 70 and then I'm like, and then there's a bunch of little babies. So like, I don't know. Activated yeast makes fabulous cheese sauce. Yes, Erin. I always add some nutritional yeast to anything cheesy, but I've actually just switched over from, I was using the brand Daya cheese and I switched over to a brand called VO Life, VIO Life. And it tastes so much more like cheese than any other vegan cheese that I've had, and it's the same price, and it's in Whole Foods literally right next to the rest of them. So I'm pretty happy about it, especially the mozzarella. The shredded mozzarella is so good because yes, it's pronounced mozzarella, not mozzarella. Mutz. We had this argument in like one of Scott's lives a while back, and everybody was laughing at me. I'm like, no, I'm Italian. It's mutz. What am I missing? Good stuff. Forever. I used to bug bomb on each level of the townhouse and went to the movies. Problem solved. Oh, on each level of the house. Gotcha. Let's see. My phone changed machine to, I don't even know what that says. In ants in my, oh, I saw that, Bill. Gotta love a good typo. Hang them upside down in a warm, dry spot. Oh, what, flowers, Erin? I've done that before. I've definitely done that before. I have like a single rose that I saved from my best friend's wedding, like my bouquet. And then I think I have one from my brother's wedding too. My mom used to press them into books when I was a kid too. So I always thought that was pretty Can we go to our spot to eat when we can see each other again? Yes, Skylar. I'm like, I can't even because I'm a cry. I miss you. I just want to like hang out and hug you and squeeze you. If you wanted to do a pressed flower display, just pop the flowers in a book and oh yeah, that stop stealing thoughts while I'm saying them. All right, some pasta. I haven't even been there. How long have I've been saying that I wanted pizza from that place for like 4 months probably. I just ate. I had a Beyond cheeseburger with that new cheese that I was just talking about. Hi, Kayla, New Leaf. The cuttings that you sent me are doing fantastic. They're all rooting. I am going to do like a propagation update. I was thinking about doing that tonight, but I wanted to do this first. I think the next either video that I do or like live, I'm going to do like a, my friend Lindsay, just Una Moss, who left a little while ago, she started a tag called propagation isolation, I think, and it's really just showing everything you have propagating. So I didn't include my propagations in my last houseplant tour video for that reason, because I want to do a separate video about my propagations so that I can actually really highlight each one and who I got them from, because I totally effed up that unboxing video. Yeah, it's a good one, Kayla. All right. Question number 5. Do you think you have changed since your first video that you posted? If so, how? Well, I posted my first video probably like mid-December last year, so I don't know. It hasn't really been that long. I don't know if do you guys think I've changed? If anything, I feel like I've just become more comfortable with myself on camera and like in general. I've learned a lot. I feel like I've gotten more boring, if anything. Just like, I don't have any like creative like ideas, and I'm not even that like educated when it comes to a lot of things, so I can't do like educational plant videos. I'm just like sitting here talking about my plants like an idiot, you know? We ordered pasta for dinner. That's nice, Janice. My mom made me pasta the other night. Some gluten-free, I think it was like chickpea pasta. She makes really good tomato sauce, obviously. So pretty much anything you put that on tastes amazing. Thank you for not thinking I'm boring. Boring. Blah, blah. Words are hard. You've become more open and authentic from what I've noticed. Thank you, Casey. I'm trying. Thank you for thinking I'm not boring. I still think I'm pretty boring. I got the Cajun chicken and shrimp pasta. Hope it comes. I can't eat any of that, but you do you, boo. Far from bloody boring. I love the way you talk. Your videos are so soothing. I was watching, what was I watching the other day? I was trying to catch up on all your videos, because if you guys don't follow Aaron, you need to go subscribe to his channel right meow. Join the deathly cult. It's fun on the dark side. What are you doing? My cat's causing a ruckus. Can you describe this ruckus, sir? I'm in a weird mood. Have I mentioned that? We're just sitting here talking about our plants. You've changed in a good way. You have grown. I've seen you open up more and really dive in. Crazy, not boring. Thank you. Proud of you, wifey. You're gonna make me cry. Stop it. I know, David. Tell her to stop. Love her so much. Skylar is my best friend from school, by the way, you guys, and just like my life partner in general. Sorry, Aaron. Aaron's my husband, but Skylar's my wife, so you guys should get acquainted. You guys have to get along too. I'd describe it as shenanigans. Yeah, he's some serious shenanigans. What are you doing? Oh my God, he has a mouse, you guys. Why is this my life right now? Homie, I don't know what you want me to do about it, but do not bring that thing to me. This is happening. He just attacked me, and now he's got a mouse. Bro, do something with it, please, because I don't know what you want me to do with it. Welcome to my live stream where my cat is bringing me a mouse. Bro, I don't want it. I'm sorry, he knocked you over. Shenanigans. Is this entertaining enough for you guys? I'm too high for this. All right. Okay. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. If he brings me this mouse, I'm gonna freak out. I'm trying to do a live stream, homie. Can you guys hear me or am I yelling? I can't do this. At least I know he's been doing. Okay, so I live in an apartment. I'm just afraid he's gonna drop it and it's gonna like run at me because he never kills it. He just like catches them and lets them go. He like plays with it. Breathe, Jackie. Yeah, live mouse sketch, like no joke. He's freaking the F out. I can't help you, bro. Just know that the mouse is smarter than you and it's gonna run away and hide eventually. Okay, living or the drama. When you join and it's out of context, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, G Corp. But I'm so sorry that this is your first experience with me here on YouTube live while my cat chases a mouse around my apartment. Yeah, so there's not much I can do about them. They kind of just come in. They're like these baby little field mice. They're actually adorable. My cat just freaked out and knocked over everything. So at least we didn't get disconnected again. I wasn't trying to send a text message. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Maya. The internet is screwing up. I hope that it might have just been because I knocked it over. Yes, Holly. They love to bring us gifts. What? What is happening? I just snorted too. You guys, this is my life. Yeah. Definitely better than Netflix. Did you just say to name? Okay. Are you I thought you were talking about the plant, Jerry, because Casey was talking about naming my plant Jerry, and now I feel like the plant might need to be named Jerry. Never work with children or animals. That's what I do. I was actually a nanny for a long time. I can't even handle what's happening right now. I'm not even allowed to smoke on a live stream like I need to right now. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I'm just keeping it real. Oh my God. All right. Do we want to go back to questions? Oh my God. Have I changed since my first video? Yeah, my cat wasn't bringing me a mouse in my first video. FTP. Oh my goodness. I can't breathe. Do you think I just answered that. Get it together. All right, this is a good one. Have I ever I can't take myself seriously right now. Have you ever taken cuttings of a plant from a big box store, nursery, or any public place? What kind and how do I feel about it? Yeah, all kinds, and I don't feel bad about it. I just mostly from big box stores because they're like dying anyway, and I don't even want the whole plant. So I view it more as saving the plant. And a few times I've just kind of picked pieces of stuff up off the floor, and I've been known to take like a succulent leaf or two off of a plant that no one's gonna buy. So, yeah. Thank you, Casey. Take an extra one for me. He was sorry for biting you and was bringing me a gift. Adina, there's something seriously wrong with my cat. He, like, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna go out and eat grass for just for the thrill of it. Oh my gosh, Amy, feel better. I'm sorry that you have a headache. Thank you for coming to say hello. I appreciate it. Plant liberation. My cat's still running around like crazy. It's a good time. They used to bring you snakes, Adina. I don't think my cat would even know what to do with a snake. I liberated many Venus flytraps. Oh, yes, that's what you mean. Liberating. Yes. And I have taken a cutting from like an Asian restaurant. It was and Pothos and Joy, which I've never seen in the store before. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love Pothos and I want all of the varieties that ever existed. And they had it in an arrangement, and I'm like, nobody's ever going to notice that this little teeny tiny piece is gone. It's like a little cutting with 2 leaves and a node, and it's rooted. I'm terrified of potting it into soil, so I'm letting it get like real rooty. It's not a word. I'm scared that it's going to die essentially because I love it. And I will show it to you guys when I do my propagation video. Good times. Good times. I would prefer a mouse over a snake too, Libby. I don't know. Like the mouse is totally harmless. Aaron, my cat would not even like, he doesn't even hurt it. He wouldn't hurt a snake. The snake would probably hurt him. I feel like you guys can't hear me. A snake could probably eat my dog. Those snakes were hurt, only brought them. What's your favorite plant in your house? What kind of plant is the one next to you? This is a Sansevieria trifasciata, right? Is that how you say it? This is a black gold variety, so it's a darker black in the middle, and then it's got that like neon green or chartreuse edges. It's one of my favorites, and it's got this cute baby coming in. I'm sorry if you can hear the noise outside. I don't know what they're doing. New York. What am I missing? And what's my favorite plant in my house? That's like really hard to say, but I feel like it's a toss up between like my bird of paradise, my philodendron Brazil, my Hoya Crimson Queen, and my neon pothos are all like my favorites purely because they're just so big and lush, and yeah, they're beautiful. So yes, you're right, Erin. My philodendron Brazil is one of my favorites. It is what my most like posted plant just because the leaves never bore me. They all come in different, and I don't care how common it is. I just think it's beautiful, and it grows like crazy. If I were a plant, what plant would I be? Skylar, if you were a plant, I feel like I wish that everybody could see you and knew you so they could chime in. She's the sweetest thing on the face of the planet. She's a little sassy sometimes too, but I like it. So I don't know. What plant would you be? You might just have to be my little cactus with me. Spike. I liked Veronica, though. Not gonna lie. I dug the name Veronica. Like we're between Veronica and Jerry, depending on if we want this plant to be male or female. Your Brazil rotted, Aaron. How did that even happen? Mine's just chilled. If anything, I need to water it more often. I feel like all of my plants are my favorite. I literally couldn't make that sort of... Yeah, it's hard. You can call him Jerry, Casey. That's fine. Veronica. I'm not sure I heard right. Veronica with a V. If it's between the two, Veronica. Yeah, I like Veronica too, but Casey is allowed to refer to him as Jerry. It could be, doesn't have to be a gender. It's happy being both. How do plants get sick? Plants can get like bacterial infections and like stuff like that. Usually it's bugs. Those damn bugs. Jerry can be his nickname. Totally normal. Totally normal. Code Veronica. It reminds me of Veronica Mars. I don't know why. I used to watch that. Don't bring me down. Don't make me start singing, Libby. Seriously. It's not good. Fungal or I can hear my cat like bugging out and I don't know what he's doing. It sounds like the mouse probably went in like a closet or something and he's trying to like get through the door. Gender is a social construct. They can absolutely be both. They are both. I mean, it's what's making its own baby. Straight up asexual reproduction. How do you pronounce that? Don't start. We're not going to go there. Unless you really want to go there. You guys, is it Dracaena or Dracaena? Everybody's going to say Dracaena, so. Feel free to tell them the origin of the word, though. Bruce is a good one, too. I thought the song was saying Bruce. Am I making that up in my head? Hi, Heather. Thank you for coming. Oh my God, the cat is back. Just don't come at me with the mouse, bro. Like, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Hold on. Let me do something about this situation. I actually feel bad for this mouse right now. Okay, stop. Stop it. Enough. No. No. You've already heard it enough. Leave it alone. Okay. We're back. I was just trying to help the mouse by holding my cat back long enough for it to get away. I thought it was dead for a second, but it was just playing dead. It's actually way smarter than my cat, sadly. Yes, the mouse is still alive, Hockey. The mouse is still alive. My cat just plays with it. He doesn't hurt it. It's hiding now, so hopefully it goes back to wherever it came from. Aaron, did you stop it? Did I like show my... I didn't mean to like actually show my body on the internet. If I just did that, I'm sorry. You spelled it with 2 C's. I love you. If you knew the struggle and how much food I eat to not be a string bean, this is why you're my husband. I've decided that I don't like straight men anymore. This is too much information. I don't care, but I'm choosing to have a gay husband because I love him and he gets me. Okay? Yeah. You could see my butt. Good. Wonderful. I'm so glad that I just showed you all my tush, because I usually avoid that. Skylar, you're still my wife. You can come to the UK with me, Erin. We can live together and be happy forever. Some grumpy leftist. I'm so happy that you're here. I enjoyed Aaron's dive. Was out of control, like absolutely out of control, and I was loving every second of it. So I'm happy to see you here. And yeah, it is close enough. Everyone should have their butts out all the time. Listen, in real life, I'm not really that shy about it, but I don't like that kind of attention. So I don't usually yeah. I feel weird even showing my face. I just want to like go like this. So that's why I always have plants. And that is why I actually started to plant. My thing is freezing. Stop being a jerk. Can you guys see me? I was getting the wheel of death on the computer, so I wasn't sure if you were getting it too. Yeah, one of the reasons why I started a plant YouTube channel in particular was because it was hard for me. My cat's mad at me. He's looking around for it and it's gone. Sorry. Just like felt bad for the mouse, homie. It's had a rough night. We've all had a rough night. It's only 10 So, what was I saying? Oh, I started a plant tube mostly because I was uncomfortable even like showing my face, so I'm definitely not trying to like show you the rest. Even though in one of my like repotting videos, a couple of people were like, "Oh my god, your butt," and I was like, "Ugh, I forgot that I even like had leggings on and that sweatshirt doesn't go all the way down." All right, enough about my tush. It's cute, but we don't need to talk about it. Yeah, the internet was freezing for me too, Maya. You guys can see me okay now, right? Now? I think I have my data on instead of my Wi-Fi because I thought that maybe that would be better. I switched it over when I got disconnected because it wasn't letting me reconnect. It was saying that I had a network error, so I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Sorry, clearing my throat all the time. Allergies. It is cute, and don't you forget it. Stop it. Yeah, I need to go out too, Bill. Losing it. Is Skylar your friend from the plant shop video? Yes, Bill. We did the Enneagram test together. I did that video with her a really long time ago, but if you guys are interested in actually seeing Skylar or Sky, I don't know. Like I said, that one syllable thing. Sorry, girl. I always have to like add more. The plant shopping video I did a couple of months back where I went plant shopping all day. If you skip to like the end of it, well, she's in it because she's plant shopping with me. She's my favorite person to go plant shopping with. No offense. Some other people out there. If you're still here, say something. Skylar Pants. Yes, you just said it when I told you to say something. I'm plant shopping with you too, but long story short, Jackie, just say the words. If you skip to the end of that video, like the last 10 minutes or so, she is giving me the Enneagram test, which is like a personality test or something. So if you're interested in seeing her and our dynamic as friends, it's a really good representation of us and our relationship. I miss her and I love her so much. You have a new name now, Skylar Pants. Hi, Nikki. I'm so glad that you made it. We've been having some technical difficulties. A live mouse chase. My cat attacked me. You've missed some things. How's your movie night going? What movie are you guys watching, Nikki? Plant Fam, yes. Hi, Heather. Yes, a mouse. My cat just brought me a mouse, like live. So it's good. Plus, wasn't how I planned on this going, but my cat thought it was a good time to do that. Yeah, good times. Good times. And we're on our last question of this truth or dare thing. If I was asked to change my name into a plant name, what would it be and why? So like I've been thinking about this all day and I have no idea, because not to be like conceited or anything, but I like my name. I like the name Jacqueline. Actually, most people in my life call me Jackie or Jax or just Jack. But when I started going to college, like basically once I was out of high school, I stopped writing Jackie and I started writing Jacqueline because I just think that it looks prettier, because no offense to anybody who has K's in their name. I love you, Casey. They're just not my favorite letter. So I prefer a name without a K in it. No offense to any of you that have K's in your name. It's really not a personal thing. It's just like an aesthetic thing for me. I'm sorry, Skylar. I like the name Jacqueline better than Jackie. Just the way that it looks, the way that it sounds, I think is prettier. So I wouldn't change it. But you are not, no, you're not being attacked. I swear. I'm just weird about like that sharp sound of a K, as well as like the actual like sharp edges of the letter K itself. I'm more of like a vowel girl. I like round letters and like round sounds. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know how did we get here? But if you guys were gonna change my name to a plant name, what would it be? And not say Dracaena. I'll slap you. Script K is never nice for me. Yeah, it just, I can't do it. Even like when I write back, then it's just yeah, Jack with a bunch of C's is fine. I even like don't mind Jacks with an X. Libras. I don't know why we're yelling about Libras, Adina, but yes, my Libra sister. Thick back Jack. Erin, you're too much for me. You literally like made my life, because all day I've been complaining about how I feel disgusting and I feel like I've lost all of my muscle in my body. I don't get out of bed. I don't get out of bed and I can't go to the gym, and I don't have heavy weights at home. Like the heaviest weight I have over here is like a 35-pound kettlebell. I have to like wrap my whole body in like resistance bands to like feel like I'm doing anything. Thank you, Casey. I swear I'm not just sitting here fishing for compliments, you guys. Let's change the conversation. We are strange, Adina. I'm not just a Libra. I'm also an INFJ. Hooray. It's great. It's fantastic. It's like, you're indecisive. You're weird and no one's ever going to understand you. It's like a great combination. Awesome. Stop it, you guys. Casey, don't start with that bullshit, because you're beautiful and you are a goddess, and you should never compare yourself to other people, because we are two totally different people and we look totally different and we have two totally different personalities and we're both equally amazing. Don't start with that shit. I will slap you. We're all beautiful. And what makes you extra special beautiful is your heart and your soul. So do not go there, girl. Do not go there. Do not go there. Everybody needs to tell Casey that she's gorgeous. I say the same thing to Skylar all the time. Stop beating yourself up, girls. Please stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. She is the cutest thing ever. And you guys would be saying the same thing about Sky if you could see her too. I want to do so many YouTube videos with her, and this quarantine thing totally screwed me up because our personalities together, I can be like more of myself and like bounce things off of somebody else. And I just think that I think we're cute together. That's why she's my wife. She hits sometimes too. Stop it. I'm not abusive. It's love. It's all out of love. Okay. You guys are killing me. I love when my real life friends are here. It just makes it that much better. You guys all feel like my real life friends, though, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I'm here doing this, because it makes me happy. And I don't even care if there were 4 people here, because I love all of you so much. Casey, you are gorgeous. Every bad thought you have about yourself is one more happy smile for the corporate shitlords who profit from female body issues. Preach, Erin. Yes. 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 This is why I don't work in the fashion industry anymore. Thank you, Derek. I'm glad you think my videos are awesome because I think I'm boring as hell. I don't even know what to film anymore. So the next thing that I actually have planned is like how to propagate succulents from like leaf, and then showing you like my journey from like start to finish, like everything, what it's supposed to look like at each stage, because I have them pretty much at each stage right now. And cat hair. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, I know there's a lot of houseplant people out there that aren't necessarily into succulents yet, but leaf propagation is really fun. Really fun. It's really fun process to watch. The cute little pink roots come out. You get these cute little teeny tiny baby succulents. They're adorable. She talks about you guys. I consider you my family. Stop giving me the wheel of death. So when I come to visit, I'm visiting you too. Yes, Casey, we're all gonna hang out. I only keep good people around, I promise. Where's David? Are you still here? Why are you so quiet? I don't like it. I started getting into succulents. Yes, Maya. Stop lurking. I can like feel you lurking. Good, Janice. I'm glad that you'd be interested in that, because that's like the one thing that I'm actually good at and like know about, because I've been doing it for over a year now. So I've made all the mistakes. I've only been a houseplant parent for, well, almost a year, but it was a slow process. I didn't become like a crazy plant lady overnight. I know it kind of feels like it. Even just like a year ago today, I really only had a few plants. So, and there's so many different kinds of plants, and succulents, for the most part, are like the same majority. Like the way that you care for them and the way that you propagate them are pretty much the same, except for like haworthias and stuff like that. But like echeverias, sorry, I'm like indigestion. It's very attractive. Yeah, echeverias or echeveria, however you're supposed to say it, are they're pretty much all the same, the way that you propagate them. And like jade and things like that, even though my jade leaves took like almost a full year to actually grow into something. Like they did nothing for the longest time, but they didn't rot, so I just left them. I'm scared it's gonna die because I love it. Are you me? Yeah. I need to meet my INFJ friend. Who are we talking about? Oh, yes. She won't come hang out with me. Maybe in a couple weeks she'll want to. You guys have kind of met, sort of. I know plants and orchids. Well, maybe you can help me with orchids because I really wanted to get one this spring. There's actually like an orchid farm not far from me where it's literally just a giant greenhouse, like massive, and just every orchid you can possibly ever imagine. And this guy also collects like really rare, like epiphytic plants that I've never seen before too. So it's a really cool spot. And I wanted to take you guys there and film it and get my first orchid from him because he's just so kind to me the first time that I was there, and I was so weary about getting an orchid. And we just were chatting for so long, and I was like, listen, I want to come back here and film event, like, you know, in the springtime, because this was over the winter. They didn't really have much going on. And he was like, absolutely. I'm like, if you don't mind me filming like you, because he was just so full of information. And I love that about people who own, you know, nurseries and greenhouses and stuff. They just know what they're talking about. So I was going to let him pick an orchid for me. And what did you just post? Weird INFJ terminology. All right. I just got a notification for David's latest video. If y'all want to go be weird and say hi to him over there. Bunch of weird INFJs doing weird INFJ stuff. And I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, the orchid farm. It's freaking beautiful, and I'm so mad that it's closed now. Yes, greenhouse tour. I want to do it as soon as it's open. I'm telling you, I promise. Over the winter, I scoped out like a ton of local nurseries in the area to find out like what type, like which is what it looked like, where it was, if they carried houseplants. And I had this whole list of nurseries I was going to go to like now. Everything's closed on account of the Rona. What is this stream about? This stream is about my cat bringing me a mouse. No, honestly, we're doing a truth or dare tag. So I just answered 7 questions. You guys didn't tell me what you think my name should be. If you were to change my name, into a plant name, what plant would you choose? I really want to know. I love crassulas and aloe as well, Janice. I have a lot of them. I don't have any agave though. Bye, Nikki. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry if I missed any of your comments because I asked you a question and then I don't know if I saw the answer. But I'm glad. I hope you're having a fun movie night. My favorite band? Oof. That's hard. You have to pick a genre. Sky can probably answer that for me. I'm going to film an orchid repotting. Yes, I don't know anything about orchids, but I think that they're beautiful. I'm just like really hesitant to get one. I love my Gollum jade too, Matt. I call it, what do I call it? Shrek. My ogre ears. Love my succulents, but my succulents don't love me. They didn't love me either until I got grow lights. I have one Echeveria Pearl Vaughn that is happier than ever in my southeast window, like right up against the window. So it gets sun pretty much all day. And it's perfectly fine. It hasn't stretched out or anything like my other ones have. So I think it depends on the succulent and it depends on the light that you're giving it. So I find that aloes and crassulas like jade do better, and haworthia do better. Gasteria even do a lot better in lower light situation than like the really pretty like floral rosette ones that tend to be more like Echeveria. Those are the ones that everybody's attracted to, obviously. But if you guys didn't actually see Erin, that's the video that I was trying to think of before, like an hour ago, when you unboxed all the weird succulents, because I love the weirdos too. And I have a few of those. So if you guys like weird succulents too, definitely go watch Jacqueline's plant name. What plant name? How do you say that? Heliconia? Helisonia? Sounds stupid when I try to pronounce things. What is it? Justina or Jacana? That's none of that's okay with me. I hope mine come back. I cut them in the basement. I don't know what we're talking about. Rattlesnake succulent is awesome. I don't know which one is the rattlesnake succulent, Kelly. I'm not as good with common names when it comes to succulents, oddly. Yeah, stop starting drama, man. What is that plant? I don't know what that is. So the rest of this is a dare, and it says to do an impression of a YouTuber or a plant tuber that I like or have watched, and like, I don't know. Nicole's not here anymore. I don't think I was gonna do her because I love the way she says, "Welcome to my channel." I'm like, why are you saying it? She's so happy. And I'm like, channel. I don't know why I say it with her every time she says it, but that's the best that I got. So, and she's not even here anymore. Girl, you left me. One weird thing that I can do. So I was just watching Mary J's Plants video and I was laughing because she did the same thing that I was gonna do with her tongue. And she's not here anymore either. Because I wanted to show her I can do it too. Do you guys want to see it or is it weird? Do you have like a weird tongue thing? Because I totally don't need to open my mouth and show you my tongue. Like a lobster claw, there are a ton of varieties. I'm gonna have to look it up. You're gonna have to send me a DM though, because I'm totally gonna forget. And that's it for the tag. Do you guys have any questions? Concerns? The mouse is fine. My cat is laying in the corner. Yeah, that's Hi, Lyra. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you don't be weird, Sky. We just finished all the questions, Lyra, and now I'm on the dare portion where I'm supposed to show one weird thing. I'm not sure if anybody really wants to see the thing that I can do with my tongue. I was laughing at Mary from Mary J's Plants trying to do it in her video. Does your snake plant grow well indoors? Yes, Zaid, absolutely. They all do. The more sun you give them, the more they're going to grow, though. I dare you to catch the mouse. No, I was going to. It was just chilling. It was playing dead, and I was like, I will not touch it with my bare hands. Bye, Maya. Enjoy your dinner. If it's getting late for you guys, we can definitely go soon. Skylar, you're the only one who wants to see it, and you've already seen it, girl. My mom's up. Did you hear him? No. He had a mouse, and he brought it to me. And then I'm live right now, and he knocked it over.
Oh, dear God. Where was the mouse?
It went under there.
Under where?
Under the chair, but I'm sure it's gone now. I had to like hold him back so that the mouse could get away because he kept bringing it to me.
Where is it?
Anyway, I don't know, Mom, please. Oh gosh, flying shark? What's a flying shark? Hi, Mom. Skylar says hi. She says hi. I can hear her. Things are weird tonight, you guys. So weird. My internet is sucking tonight. I don't know. I feel like it might be me too. Like I keep losing connection.
I heard yelling. People are crazy.
Oh goodness. My friends are saying hi. Hi, Mom.
My hair's probably sticking up.
Well, they can't see you.
Oh, they can't?
No. You have to come over here.
Hi.
You have to like get in the frame or they can't see you. The camera's not that wide. We're actually gonna do a video soon together, my mom and I. So yeah, she's already gone. She's gonna pray for you though. All right. What is this emoji? I am telling you that it has multiple uses. If you put a peach in front of it, if not, I'm pretty sure it's just a puff of smoke. I brought this up in somebody else's live and they were all like, it's a puff of smoke. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a fart. I'm pretty sure it's a fart, just saying. I've never used it for a fart. Well, Casey, maybe you just don't have the same sense of humor that us children have over here. It's a mushroom cloud. Yeah. I feel like it can be used many different ways. I've never used it as a fart either. Girl, you've seen my trick with my tongue already. The internet doesn't need to be subject to that. We already saw my tush. I love you guys. I just want to hang out with you guys all night because I don't have any friends. Do you guys have any more questions? Don't hold back. They don't have to be plant related. I don't care if this video is monetized or not. Things can get weird. It's all good. I've been cursing. I don't care. My mind might not be the most mature. Mine either, Janice. I'm 30, but I act like I'm 5. Obviously, I missed you, Sky. What kind of stupid question is that? That's not even a real question. I tell you all the time that I miss you, and you don't answer my text message. Calling you out on the internet. If I could do anything in the world without rules or repercussions, words, what would I do? Oh, wow. I don't know. I'll probably just like get high everywhere. I'm so boring. I would like want to go shopping in the stores and just like, I would want it to be like a movie montage, you know, where you're just like shopping and laughing with your friends, having a great time. What was the dope question, Erin? What did I miss? Where was it? Ask me again because me screaming your name virtually for no reason. Hi. I scream that sometimes too, Skylar. It's fine. It's not weird. Ask me the question again. How many friends do I have? Like in real life, Zaid? Not that many. I have a lot of friends that are like separate, like from each other too. Like I don't have like a big group of friends. But everybody eventually gets together and meets at some point. I can't stop, like, I have the hiccups. Wow, I'm just messing with you. I love you. Now maybe you'll answer my text messages. All right, Skylar, I love you. Snap me so I can see your beautiful face, please. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? So I used to say like some like plant stuff, you know, like poison ivy vibes, but people started talking about teleportation, and I feel like you're a real idiot if you don't choose that. Because like I'd be able to just go anywhere and see all of you whenever I wanted to. Stopping time would be great too. You know, maybe a combination of the both. You could like teleport someplace and then just like stay in that moment for a while. That would be cool. Would you rather have pepper-shaped ears or goldfish-shaped ears? What kind of peppers are we talking about? I already have weird ears. I have big lobes because I stretched them out when I was younger. Who would win in a fight, a flying shark or a bald bear with a 20 millimeter handgun. I mean, I don't see a bear being like all that like dexterous. Would they, you know? I feel like a flying shark might have an advantage coming from like above. That's my logic. What do you guys think? Good night, Heather. Yes, Janice, teleportation all the way. Bell peppers. I don't know. That kind of feels a little too lumpy. Maybe goldfish? Can I just have normal shaped ears, please? Get away from people, the police, visit different countries for come up with. Would the bear know how to use the gun? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how good is their aim? Like, are they, like, can they use it? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that otherwise. Teleport into CEO offices and freak them out periodically. Aaron, I don't even want to know. Are you guys getting a Wheel of Death? It's really annoying me. Just saying. Just saying. No matter what, that shark could flip on you or eat you. Yeah, I know, I keep freezing. I don't know why, Bill, but we're gonna go soon anyway. Small bags of dog shit and very explicit. Oh, God. Well, this has been a really eventful evening, you guys. From accidentally hanging up on you to my cat attacking me for no reason. And then apparently bringing me a mouse in an attempt to apologize as a gift. Just fantastic. The bear would just sit there confused trying to figure out the gun, right? How sneaky is the shark, or does it matter? Because beasts have great sense of smell. Shark would stink. Or bears. Beats. Never a dull moment. Honestly, today's been a weird day. Off topic. Do I have a boyfriend? No. Not right now. Knocking over the camera was great. Assuming a lot. No, not a lot. I mean, I've like friends that are dudes, obviously, but no. Not particularly. And I'm okay with that. Yes, I do have a wife and a husband. I'm good. I'm so good. Exactly. Exactly. It's a joke. We're not, I don't have an actual wife and a husband. Just talking about my friend Skylar here, who I call my wife, and Aaron, who I call my husband. It's a bit of a strange thing to ask, seriously, in a live. Yeah, it is, you know, but what are you gonna do? I kind of expected that at some point. She's taken by her friends. Back off, folks. Yeah. Sorry, my throat is like dry. Drank this whole thing of water and it's still dry. Yes, I'm okay with getting weird. I'm okay with getting personal too. Like I don't have a boyfriend. I was with somebody for a long time and I love him very much, and you know, whatever happens, happens, but we're currently not together. What is my favorite sound effect that you make when you're all by yourself? I make a lot of weird noises with my mouth. I don't know. I don't know if I make sound effects on my own. I do a lot of like weird things with my mouth, so just like, like, yeah. Fall in love with yourself first. You say let's get weird, but I can't see your tongue. Oh my God. Stop it. It is a skill. What's your favorite music genre? Janice. I mean, I like some heavier stuff for sure. I like some metal, some rock. I don't know. It's really hard to even put a lot of the stuff I listen to into a genre, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of all over the place with it. But one of my favorite bands, sorry, you can't hear me. One of my favorite bands at the moment is Paris, Pvris. And I'd say that they're a good mix of like electronic and like rock and I don't know, like hipster junk. Yes. Thank you for spelling it, Sky. Because those are my make-believe wives. The singer of Paris and Halsey. I call her Ashley, but that's fine. Do I like EDM music? I don't dislike it, but it's not really like my go-to. I like something a little bit more melodic that changes more frequently. I'm a sucker for changing up the timing. I like bands, like I like people playing instruments for the most part. I make so many fart sounds, it's not even okay, but I'll never stop. Like actual farts or like fart noises. Yes, Janice, I support the choices. I listen to whatever, but prefer rock and Latin. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's good, it's good, right? And it's okay to be curious. Don't be weird. You guys can ask me whatever you want. I like to listen to stuff I can sing to. Yeah, me too. I like to listen to stuff you can sing to, too. But yeah, I mean, my favorite band of all time is actually a band called Coheed and Cambria. I never get tired of them. So full on concerts in the shower. Sing my little tush off in there too, and I don't care that all my neighbors can hear me and that I sound terrible because it makes me happy. It makes me happy that you guys are all still here having conversation with me and that you're not tired of me yet. Do I have a favorite food? My cousin has asked me and I really can't choose. Favorite food is hard because I like so many things, but my diet is so restricted. I think that lately my favorite thing has been like fresh fruit, like papaya and mango and pineapple. Makes it hard for him to make me birthday dinner. I mean, yeah, when it comes to a meal, I don't know. There's like a few vegan places that I go to where I'll get different things depending on my mood. So it's hard to say. How often do you wish straight men weren't bloody mediocre? I know I often find myself answering that question. It's more just like that they're so testosteroned out that it's just like not attractive. But yeah. Slim pickings. I just don't care anymore. I'm like not trying to even do that. So very often, yes. Corn muffins. I do love a good corn muffin. Banana. Yes. Stop giving away my love of corn muffins, you guys. I do love a good corn muffin. Ready to spill the tea. Don't spill too much over there, girl. Hi, Christy. Thanks for coming by. We're running on fumes over here. You've missed a few things. He did say it first. He beat you to it. It's not a competition, guys. But I do love a good corn muffin. So does my cat. He like hunts me down for my corn muffin every time I have it. What made me go vegan? Good question. I developed a distaste for meat really young. I think the first time that I was able to make the connection that what I was eating used to be like an animal that was alive and had feelings. And then I was eating a chicken cutlet one day and I found a vein, and that kind of set me off. And then like things like steak used to gross me out. And I never did like fish anyway, like the texture and like I went vegetarian probably in like middle school. And then I was on and off vegetarian. Like there was a period of time where I was still eating like chicken, but then eventually started to gross me out again. And I think it's been like maybe 4, almost 5 years now that I decided that I was just gonna go completely vegan and cruelty free, like in every aspect of my life, because I love animals and the environment and my body. And being vegan is good for all of those things. So I like animals more than I like people. And I love plants. So I just eat them. Just not this one, Skylar. I cannot eat my house plants, okay? So yeah, lots of reasons why I don't like to eat animals. You missed the cat playing with a live mouse and trying to give it to me. Yeah, you did. It was pretty entertaining. I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I'm horrified, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, even just like having like one meat-free like meal a week or like day a week has such a huge impact on the environment and on factory farming, which is like the most horrendous, disgusting thing if you've ever seen what it's like there. And if you have any compassion and any heart at all, like you wouldn't be okay with it. And that's why I tell people, like, because I'm going to be a registered dietitian and I never push my diet on anybody. You're allowed to eat meat if you want to eat meat. I'm just going to be real with you and tell you that, like, you need to make sure that you're getting it from a good source. Happy chickens are yummy chickens. Just get from a good place. That's all. That's all. Just make sure that the animal was happy, because I hate to break it to you, but when anything dies, an animal, even us, you release all of the cortisol that's in your body. And for people who don't know what cortisol is, that is the stress hormone. So when you die, you release all the cortisol in your body. So if an animal is living under stress already, it's got an elevated levels of cortisol to begin with. So it actually has an effect on, it's a hormone. It has an effect on your muscle development, your tissue development, everything. So the meat is just like not going to be as good. It's not going to be as tender. It's not going to be as healthy for you. It's not going to have all the nutrients. And then when they die, even more cortisol. And it's just like, have fun eating your slab of like muscle and all that cortisol and all the other hormones that they add to it, that they shove in these poor animals. I'm like, don't get me started. I'm actually thinking about it. Oh, going vegetarian. Yeah, I mean, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. People get really overwhelmed when they try to do it all at one time. I don't want to lick the houseplant. Stop trying to make it weird. It is toxic. And I just recently put like neem oil and stuff on it because it had some stuff on it. I don't know what it was. I freaked out and put neem oil. So it probably doesn't taste good. I hate when neighbors fight. Trying to sleep here. I'm sorry, Janice. Yeah, that's a thing. Eat, grow, and smoke them. Exactly. That's my philosophy right there. You hit the nail right on the head. I'm from Louisiana. We love our animals here, as you should. I rarely even eat meat because it freaks me out. It freaks me out too. We kept quail for a while and ate a few of them. Handling raw meat disturbs me a bit, right? Like I always wonder, like people who like are butchers, like I don't know, man. That's like a fine line between like serial killer and like normal human being. Like what kind of person wants to chop up a dead animal? You know? That's just my opinion though. Let's get weird, says the girl who won't get weird. We can get weird, girl. There's only 20 of us here. Crustaceans are a gray area, though. Yeah, I mean, you made a good point in your live too, Erin, when you were talking about like insects and stuff and how they don't have like the same type of nervous system, so they don't actually feel um, pain and things like that. So, like, that's definitely a weird in between, I guess. So, for me, it's just hard for me to wrap my head around consuming anything that was alive aside from plants. I use the word sentient because that just means like, you have thoughts and emotions. So if the animal is incapable of having feelings, then I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna kill it either willingly, but would I eat a scorpion? Girl, you know the answer to that. You know the answer. I just got a message from Sarah at Peanuts Plants saying that she missed my live. Girl, we're still here. I just am on a different one because I hung up on everybody. So hopefully she comes over here unless one of you wants to hop on Instagram and let her know that we are here. But we're not going to stay for too much longer. It's been a while. I don't think anybody's going to want to watch this back. So it's just us, guys. It's just us. She will if you disguise the scorpion in some vegan recipe. I mean, I probably wouldn't notice. Yeah. I'm a really big fan of chocolate, so you can pretty much put like chocolate on anything and I'll eat it. I don't know how to say that word. Like I do, but I'm not going to try to say it out loud. And fungus gnats are the only insects I don't have a problem with killing yet. I was clapping some gnats. Fun story, actually. I don't know. It was like a week or two ago. I was sitting kind of like on the edge of my bed and I was gonna clap a gnat. I was like all the way over here. And I just like tumbled onto the floor. I was just like, boom, right on the floor. It was a good time. Yes, Sarah, I just saw your notification come up and I was like, somebody go tell her that we're still here because I had to switch over. I hung up on everybody trying to respond to a text message and that didn't work out. I lost my container of mosquito bits. These motherfuckers need to go. Yeah. I haven't tried that. My friend gave me one of those little like it's like a little tab, I guess, that you dissolve in water. The only trouble is that I just water my plants in the sink. I don't have like a watering can or anything. So you can also put a layer of sand on top of your plants so that the fungus gnats can't get in there and lay eggs. I've heard about like something with matches too. I don't know if you like just like stick the matches in there. They don't like sulfur. That's as far as I know. Veganism is about reducing extraneous harm as much as possible. Agreed. Absolutely. And it's gross. I mix the mosquito bits into the soil. Oh, really? I see people putting like charcoal in their soil too, like horticultural charcoal, and I have some from when I did the terrarium. So I don't know if it's a thing that I should be like putting in my soil since I have it. Yeah, I clapped what I thought was a gnat the other day, and then when it fell and I looked at it, it wasn't a gnat, and I was like, I don't know what you are, and it kind of freaked me out. So I replaced all my little yellow stickies around the room to kind of like throw away the old ones so I could assess the situation. And I caught a spider on one of them, And I kind of felt bad for it because I like spiders and I usually will catch them and put them outside. So I just felt really bad that this poor thing like got stuck on this paper and like just suffered there and died. Erin, tell me that the spider didn't suffer, please. It's a little baby spider. Oh my goodness. What kind of message was retracted? What are we doing? I said to get weird, but let's not get that weird. Charcoal is super amazing. Can I put it in my soil, Erin? I was worried about like pH or something. I don't know. I'm making that up. Non-planty account can use my YouTube premium and still use my phone. Oh, hey, Matt. I was gonna call you Matthew, but I wasn't sure if that was a thing that you liked. Because, you know, the whole like one syllable thing. I like to call people like their full name. It keeps things super clean. I do both charcoal and bits. Will the charcoal help with the gnats too? I think the charcoal is for aeration and to keep water from stagnating. Not sure. I mean, I use like bark and perlite for that, so I wasn't sure. No comment. What are we saying yes to? I use it in all my delicate aroid mixes. Yeah, somebody gave me Hoya mix and it had some charcoal in there. So I was like, I don't know if my terrarium's doing well. I also found a spider on my yellow sticky gnat trap and I let him go outside, but he may still have sticky on him. Well, mine unfortunately was dead when I found it already. Charcoal prevents a lot of fungal growth, which is the food source for the gnats. Oh, okay. I'll start putting it in my soil then, I guess. Can't hurt. I was just worried that it was gonna hurt. My son's name is Mateo. I like that name. You guys, if you're bored, we can totally go. If you want to hang out and keep chatting, I'll totally stay here. I could use some charcoal from my fire pit for the terrarium. I have no idea. No idea, Sarah. Skylar left us, but I'm sure she's still awake. So I miss her all the time. So I get it. Oh, you're still here. I thought you left, boo. Oh, you're doing homework. All right. So if we say her name, she can hear us, but she's just not typing. David misses you. I miss you too. We're both gonna squeeze the shit out of you. Just saying. Yes. I love that name too. Mateo is pretty. I'm sorry if I'm offending you by calling a boy's name pretty, but I don't think that's weird. Yeah, do your homework, girl. Learn good. Shoot, I might pop. I won't squeeze you that hard. I just miss you. And you're the cutest thing ever. But hey, guys, you know, I keep getting all these notifications on my phone and I keep reading. Yes, her daughter's name is Amani and she's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I have her on Instagram. Mateo is a pretty name. Yes, that kind of toxic masculinity is no fun. I agree. I fell in love with a Brazilian boy named Mateo whilst I was out there. Sounds like a good time. I don't know if I'll ever leave the freaking country, but I'd like to. That would be cool. Hello, Jacqueline. I love watching your channel. Thanks for making great videos for us all to watch. Thank you. Mason, is that how you say your name? I like that name a lot, actually, and I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you as well, Derek. I'm glad that you're enjoying this weird evening. Things are calm now, at least. Sort of, you know? I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, you know, I haven't put out a video and I haven't really actually been in the mood to film anything. I've kind of just been in a weird headspace. So I figured, let me hop on a live. I got tagged in the Truth or Dare thing. So I figured I would do it, check it out, and see how it goes. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I get lots of questions about lots of different things, though. So I'm open to whatever the heck and bob you guys want to talk about. Or we can go, thinking maybe like 10 more minutes and then we'll go. No, thank you, Christy, for being here. And it's okay that you've been quiet, Aki. I'm glad that you're listening. I don't know if you saw my cat trying to bring me a present. It's good. It's really good. It's a good time. It's so good. I'm gonna watch it back and be horrified and like have to delete it. I don't I don't know about this. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. You go get ice cream, girl. I'm not even gonna yell at you for eating ice cream at 11 o'clock at night. Christy, these lives take a really long time to upload, but it should be up on my channel tomorrow if you want to watch it back. My cat attacked me and then brought me a mouse, apparently in an effort to apologize for attacking me. And I had to hold him down so that the poor thing could escape because I felt bad for it. He was literally just on the floor like this with it, like playing with it, and it was playing dead, like just letting him like he doesn't even play with his toys. I can't get him up off his fat butt. When did this happen, so I can go back? I don't know, you guys. When did it happen? Like 20 minutes into this? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea. It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, being a woman is fun, isn't it? Go eat ice cream, girl. I came home to coffee, brownies would go great with ice cream. Yes, you guys, I can't eat any of that. I have some dairy-free, no sugar added ice cream. That's actually pretty good. I am losing it slowly. You tell when I get tired, I just laugh. I laugh at everything. I don't think I've ever had a coffee flavored brownie, you guys. He's here. I'm sure. He's just lurking. But when you guys are done here, you should go check out his channel if you're interested in, what it's like to be an INFJ, because I talk about it. I talk about it. But some people don't know what it means. And yeah. Sarah, my cat's just kind of chilling in the corner over there. He's a little pooped from chasing a mouse. There's a cashew milk ice cream that I'm fond of. It's called, it's salted caramel too. Yeah, I think the brand that I get is So Delicious. I get like the no sugar added ones. And then my favorite one is Snickerdoodle. Or they have a cookie dough one. And then they have like a chocolate one that has like pieces of like brownie or something in it. Ben and Jerry's non-dairy frozen dessert. You know what the problem is though with a lot of non-dairy frozen desserts is they have so much sugar. And it's just like, I can't have all that sugar. Myers-Briggs personality types as plants would be cool. Cool video idea. Yeah, I'm not Frank James. I knew you were off in a corner being awkward, David. Yeah, he does that, but it's okay. We love him. We let it slide. I want to see plant origami. How does one go about that? I don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna have to think about this now, like different personality types as plants. Like it's an interesting thought. I just don't, I'm not much of like an actress. Right? I feel like I would do that maybe I do that with like gum wrappers. I try to like make shapes, but I'm not good at it. Paper to plants. I see people like making plants out of paper. I keep checking to make sure my microphone's like not rubbing on me as I do that. How did you miss what, Casey? Seems like you should have had the source material as a whole. I have no idea what we're talking about. I did do the tag, Sarah. I did the truth or dare thing, but I got disconnected. I hung up on people trying to answer oh hi baby. Are we okay now? Are we done? We're ready for bed? Are we gonna be a good boy tonight? He's so freaking cute. Like oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you guys. Thank you, moderators. I don't know what they said, but the username is interesting. No one is gonna mention that. I didn't notice, but this is why I have you guys, my wrenches. Don't take no crap from anybody. They're in a hard timeout for 300 seconds. You guys are gonna have to tell me what this person said later because I'm really curious. Jackie, scroll back. I don't think I can see it because it's been deleted. Yeah, the message was deleted. I know you're an ENFJ boo. I just feel like you walked the line too. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not that extroverted, just saying. No hate, just keeping it real. But did I send you that test where it actually gives you like the percentages though? Because that's kind of more eye-opening to see, because you're probably right down the middle with it, honestly. Omar was. I made him take the test. They deleted it, and that was crazy. All right, well, somebody DM me, please, or text me, Casey, and tell me, because I really want to know. I don't remember what was Omar's. He was like 50-50 on like everything. It was actually annoying. I'm like, why are you so well balanced? Like, stop. But he's a chronic overthinker, so naturally I thought that he was going to be more of like an introverted, intuitive type. I don't know. I have to go back to my text messages and I'll tell you, Sky. Omar's our friend from school. Have you seen the Mason? I don't know how to say that. And no, I haven't seen it because I don't know what it is. Okay, math and INTP. Last time I took the test, my friend who's certified doctor disagreed though, so I don't know. Not too close with him, so I don't know. I mean, we can definitely talk about it. I'm getting pretty good at guessing. But yeah. There's like 4 simple questions that I could ask you where I kind of like dumb it down for people, and if you can answer those 4 simple questions, then I can usually figure out what yours is. Just a gross ass. Yeah, that happens a lot, Erin. Not so much on here. My phone is dying, you guys. I have 5%, so we're gonna have to go, but it does happen. Not so much on YouTube, but in general, it happens a lot. There's a lot of creepy dudes out there. So yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. Did you get a chance to check out the Hamalamina? I don't know how to say it. I feel like I did. right? We had this conversation and I looked it up and I'm totally obsessed with all of those plants and I want them. You caught me was what it said. Okay. You better ask me in DM. I want to know. I want to know. I regret not buying one. A homolomina. I don't know, you guys, but my phone is dying, so we got to go. And I love you all so much for being here. Thank you for sticking around with me, even though I hung up on you. And my cat got a little cranky and a little crazy. Brain scratchies. And yeah, good night, Bill. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Erin. Casey, thank you for holding it down. David, I know you're there. Yes, I'll talk to you soon. Hakuna Matata. I'll talk to you both soon. Bye. I love you guys so much. Janice, good night. Christy, Derek, thank you for being here. You guys, I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Some grumpy leftist, I don't know your name still, but tell me it, please. So much love to you as well. Sending hugs. Bye, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated, my real life Totoro. So I'm sorry if I missed you and I didn't say goodnight to you, but I love you all very, very, very much. Kisses, smooches.